Welcome to Auto Next, the place where machines become legends and power finds its true voice. Today we step into the world of a pickup that has carried its heritage across decades, a truck that embodies both grit and grace, a machine that doesn't just take you places, it becomes part of your story. This is the Nissan Frontier. This is the truck that refuses to fade into the background, that stands as a reminder that toughness and evolution can walk hand in hand. From job sites to mountain trails, from city roads to forgotten dirt tracks, the Frontier is more than steel and wheels, it is an attitude. The story of the Frontier begins decades ago, back when Nissan set out to redefine what a midsize pickup should be. The early models were simple, functional, and built for people who needed a reliable partner for work and daily life. Over the years, it became more than just a tool, it became a trusted companion. Drivers from America to Asia, from rural towns to bustling cities, found themselves relying on the Frontier's durability. Generations of owners passed it down, memories were made in it, lives were built around it. The Frontier earned its reputation not through marketing slogans but through hard work, dusty roads, long nights, and unbreakable trust. Now, with the all-new Frontier, Nissan takes everything that made it legendary and pushes it into the modern era. One glance at its exterior and you immediately feel the power. The design is bold, muscular, and unapologetic. The tall, wide grille framed by sharp LED headlights creates an aggressive gaze, almost like the eyes of a predator scanning its territory. The hood is sculpted with strength, sending a message that this is not a toy but a weapon for the road. Square wheel arches, bold fenders, and high ground clearance add to its commanding stance. This truck doesn't follow trends, it sets them. From the moment you see it, you know the Frontier is built to handle more than just smooth highways, it's ready for dirt, rocks, mud, and whatever else the world throws in its way. Every angle of the Frontier is intentional. The aerodynamic edges help it slice through wind, the rear bed is not only practical but ruggedly stylish, and the LED taillights complete the modern yet timeless look. Step closer and details like 17-inch or 18-inch alloy wheels, dark chrome accents, or the fierce Pro-4X touches show that Nissan didn't hold back. Even the colors tell a story, brilliant reds for bold adventurers, sleek blacks for those who prefer stealth, and clean whites that shine in both city lights and desert sun. But of course, a truck is nothing without a beating heart under the hood, and this is where the Frontier flexes its true muscle. Powered by a 3.8-liter V6 engine delivering 310 horsepower, the best in its class, the Frontier is not here to play games. This isn't just power on paper, it's power you can feel, power that surges through your veins every time you step on the pedal. Paired with a smooth and efficient 9-speed automatic transmission, this truck doesn't just accelerate, it glides forward with authority, whether you're merging onto highways, towing heavy loads, or climbing steep mountain roads. Imagine pulling a trailer filled with gear, a boat for the weekend, or hauling construction materials. The Frontier doesn't hesitate. With a towing capacity of up to 6,720 pounds, it makes heavy work feel light. Load up the bed with over 1,000 pounds of cargo, and still the Frontier remains balanced, confident, and controlled. That's because its frame is built tough, designed to handle stress, and engineered to take punishment without flinching. But numbers only tell part of the story. The real magic of the Frontier is in how it feels when you drive it. It's solid yet responsive, heavy yet agile, strong yet smooth. On open highways, it cruises with ease, the cabin insulated from noise, the suspension tuned to absorb imperfections in the road. In the city, it's maneuverable, nimble for its size, with steering that feels precise and confidence-inspiring. And when the pavement ends, when the dirt begins, when the road gets rough, that's when the Frontier feels most alive. With four-wheel drive at your command, with electronic locking differentials, with Bilstein shocks soaking up the punishment of rocky trails, the Frontier doesn't just survive off-road, it thrives there. Close your eyes and picture this. You're driving deep into the wilderness, the sun setting behind the mountains, the trail beneath you rough and uneven. The Frontier climbs, crawls, and powers through every obstacle. The suspension works with you, the tires grip like claws, and the engine roars with confidence. This is more than driving, it's conquering. This is the feeling Nissan built into every inch of the Frontier. When it comes to off-road adventures, the Nissan Frontier is more than just capable, it is fearless. Nissan designed this truck to go places where roads disappear and challenges begin. The Pro-4X trim stands as a symbol of this wild spirit, built specifically for drivers who believe that the best journeys are the ones that push boundaries. With Bilstein off-road shock absorbers tuned for rugged terrain, skid plates that protect the underbody like armor, and an electronic locking rear differential that provides maximum traction when one wheel is in the air, the Frontier doesn't flinch in the face of difficulty. It embraces it. Picture the dirt trail ahead, uneven, filled with rocks, mud, and water crossings. The Frontier's suspension absorbs every hit, every bump, keeping the ride stable and controlled. Its intelligent four-wheel drive system sends power to the wheels that need it most, making sure momentum never dies. You climb up steep trails with confidence, descend rocky slopes with precision, and blast through muddy paths like a beast unleashed. This isn't just about transportation, it's about freedom, about going where others can't, about exploring the hidden parts of the world. But when the wild journey pauses and you step inside the cabin, you realize that Nissan has created a truck that doesn't just perform outside, it pampers you inside. The Frontier's interior is a masterclass in blending rugged utility with modern refinement. You're greeted with seats that are inspired by NASA's zero-gravity design, crafted to reduce fatigue during long drives. Whether you're commuting for hours or tackling trails deep into the night, these seats keep your body supported, relaxed, and ready for more. Every touchpoint inside feels thoughtfully designed. The steering wheel is thick and grippy, the materials across the dash are durable yet pleasing, and the switches and controls are laid out intuitively. It feels like a cockpit built for command, a space that gives you total control while keeping comfort at the heart of it all. The cabin is surprisingly quiet, thanks to Nissan's focus on insulation, letting you hear the roar of the engine only when you want to, while shutting out the unnecessary chaos of the outside world. And then comes the build quality, the soul of a truck. Nissan didn't cut corners here. Every surface, every stitch, every panel has been crafted to last. This is a truck that understands the demands of hard work and unpredictable adventures. The interior materials resist wear, the plastics are tough yet refined, and the seats are made not just for comfort but for endurance. Even the storage solutions are designed to make life easier, with deep bins, clever compartments, and smart layouts for all your gear. Step into the rear seats and passengers are not treated as afterthoughts. The cabin space is generous, offering comfort for everyone on board. Long road trips become more enjoyable, family rides feel smooth, and even work crews can relax after a long day. This balance between ruggedness and refinement is what sets the Frontier apart. On the outside, it looks like a warrior ready for battle. On the inside, it feels like a sanctuary, a retreat where technology and comfort merge seamlessly. The moment you settle in, grip the wheel, and glance at the high-mounted infotainment screen, you realize this is not just a truck, it's your command center, your fortress, your partner. Nissan has created a space where you feel in control, where adventure feels natural, and where every journey begins with comfort and confidence.